35710. 35710. 35710. 35710. 35710. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Jamal Rogers here, also known as Mr. Woah Snap. Listen, I'm coming to you for, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes, 25 minutes. You add them all up, I'm not going to go over 25 minutes, all right? But I just want to come explain to you what the whole 35710 means and how I came up with this idea. You know, you have ideas? Man, you better go after them. I'm going after mine. You know why? Because, WS equals way simple. It all started with Get Your Name campaign. Tell everybody to get your name. And it's ending with, this is the WS TakeOver, man. But through the whole process, when I thought about this idea, the last 3 years, I have so many ideas that I'm just adding on to calling it the WS ecosystem. A lot of partnerships, a lot of things about to come out. But when it comes to marketing companies or network marketing, affiliate marketing companies that I partner with, a part of the ecosystem, this is my number one. And I just thought of it last year. I was like, you know what? I would never stop promoting this company because I made it me. I made it me. That's why I introduced myself, Jamal Rogers. I'm also known as Mr. Woah Snap. That Woah is spelled WOAH. I believe in branding. I think everyone should brand themselves. We live in a world today, everything is on social media. Everything is about AI. Everything is about doing the things you want to do if you want to do them. I'm going to say it again. Doing the things you want to do if you want to do them. And I believe branding is very important. That's just me. You might not think so, but I believe that. This is my opinion. It's just my opinion. I believe you have to have some type of identity on the web, on social media, on all platforms. I mean, all social media platforms. That's if you're selling something, you have a business, even if you don't have a business, but you just like to do certain things, you want to show to the world, you need to be online. You know, it's all about advertising, pushing yourself out there. And guess what? We just moving with the times. You know, let me tell you an example how back in the days it was radio and TV. Then it was magazines. Now everything has changed to streaming TV. Everything has changed to going online and putting yourself out there online. And that's what it's all about. So when it comes to the Global Domains International, the company I partner with, they allow me to brand myself. And you know what? I'm going to tell you, it's another company called Next Rewards that gave me the whole Woah Snap idea, because they came up with something called the Snap Compensation Plan. I was just like, whoa. And I'm going to tell you that story one day, but let me give you a brief explanation. I was just like figuring out how to market it. I was like, you know what? I'm going to start calling myself Mr. Woah Snap. And that's what added. And I just kept the name, and we here. And when I started with Global Domains International, I've been with Global Domains International on and off. The company's been around for a long time, very long time. We're talking about 25 years going strong, going. I mean, they still going. And you don't see that a lot in a lot of companies, man. So the longevity with this company is just awesome, man. It's, what can I say? Whoa. That's all I can say, whoa. And I stayed with this company for a reason. I got serious the last 5 years. The last 5 years, I said, you know what? I'm not going to stop this company. I'm going to brand myself and use the tools they allow me to use to brand myself. And how I brand myself, Jamal Rogers, which is my name, .ws. I have my website out. You go check it out. And came with the idea with the Get Your Name campaign. Just how to, brand myself. And that's how it all started. Go get your name campaign. Then you know what? I thought about another idea. 3, 5, 7, 10. WS, way simple. Yeah. Just to give another idea. People ask questions. You have questions. I wanted to keep it simple. It's something that was fun. So one day I was just like, these are 4 prominent. 3, 5, 7, 10. It was just, I was just in the back. I think I was in the backyard like 3 years ago, just writing down some notes. And I was like, you know what? That could work. So first, the three steps. The 3 steps, man. The steps have changed. But I simplified it. I want to make it more simple. Simple that when you see it, you be like, I can do that. 3 steps. I call it watch, sign, share. What you watch a movie. A lot of times people don't do that. Watch a movie. Watch the information. A lot of times people want to know, what's that? Did you watch the movie? That's why I want to make sure everyone watch the movie. And the movie is with Global Domains International. That's the company. And the movie explains a lot. The movie explains a lot. Why I keep saying a movie? Because that's what it is. It's a movie, a 12-minute movie that they put together. And I'm going to tell you something. I used to watch it every day. I'm talking about every day. Now I've been watching it every 3-4 days. But at least once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, I'll watch a movie. Get ideas, how to market this, but also to keep it going. Because I don't want to be the type of person, I'm telling you to watch the movie. I want to make sure I watch the movie. So I'm going to let you know, I watch the movie more than, I don't know, a couple thousand times. At least. And so watch the movie. And so when somebody asks you a question, that's what I want for the 3 steps. Did you watch the movie? This is what I want you to share. Watch the movie. So it's very, I think it's very, what I want to push as a marketer, I want to change the game a little bit. How a lot of times people are like, yo, I can't recruit. I don't know how to recruit. And no, I'm not, listen, we're not recruiting here. What we're doing is putting that .ws on our name. That's it. I don't want you to recruit nobody, but guess what? I want you to follow 3 steps. Watch the movie. Now, if you watch the movie, sign up. Sign up. A lot of times I hear people say, this is not for me. People join for like 2 weeks. Oh, this is not for me. Man, okay. I think this is for everyone because, like I said, I want to keep it way simple. WS equals way simple. Sign up. Get back with the person that introduced you to this, that they told you to watch the movie. Get back with that person. Get their link and sign up. Then there's some things you have to do in the back office, man. What makes this company a powerful company, man, because everybody has rules and regulations they need to follow. And that's what you need to do in the back office. I don't want to say too much, but I'm going to let you know. You have to sign some papers. One thing you have to sign, I think is very, very important, your taxes, because once you make a certain amount of money, you have to pay your taxes. And also you have to sign an income disclosure, and you also have to sign a page that they tell you rules that you cannot do. Yo, that's a legitimate company. Yo, we partner with a powerhouse. Sign your paperwork. Then after that, share. Share with 25 people. That's something I'm going to talk about to 25. But share. A lot of times people, I don't know. Listen, use your lingo. Use how you talk. Use how you want to present this, because that's what it is. You're presenting this. We do it every day. I could tell you about a restaurant. One of my favorite restaurants, where I go, Pio Pio. I'm telling you, go to Pio Pio. I like Pio Pio. Did you see that movie? Yo, check out this show. Yo, we do it already. So when I say share, make it to a point that's how simple it is. Share. And we on, like back in the days, it was hard to share information, man. You got to call somebody. Now we on social media. We right here on Facebook. We right here on YouTube. We right here on all social media platforms. Everybody got an account on TikTok, on Instagram. Yo, I think Facebook might be coming back. No, not Facebook, MySpace. I think MySpace might be coming back. Yo, that'd be huge. Yo, who didn't have a MySpace account? Everybody did. So you see how everything is happening on social media. All right, so the 3, what is it? Watch, sign, share. That's the 3. And the 5 was, it explains the compensation plan. Beautiful, like 5, yo, 5. It's $1, 5 levels deep. Now, that 5 levels is the people that's on your 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th level, they get $1. That's powerful. And why I like that? Because guess what? How I came up with the whole ecosystem part, when I say we support, you're gonna know, you might know the people and you might not. Out of all the 5 people that my dollar is going to, I personally probably know 2 people. 1, business partner, we speak like once a month. She is doing it, man. She is doing it. I be telling her, I be like, yo, you about to be a millionaire. She be like, all right, Mr. Woah Snap. But Carol, I'm telling you, man, this is beautiful how it's set up. You hear what I said? It is beautiful how it's set up. It's set up already for us. We don't have to do nothing. They take care of everything. Global domains take care of every single thing. Whoa. Everything. So that 5, man, that 5, one name, $1, one vision. That 5, $1 go to the person on your first level, second level, third level, fourth level, fifth level. 5 levels deep. 5 levels deep. $1, 5 levels deep. Okay, that's the 5. So you got the 3. You got the 3? What's the 3? Let me know in the comments. What's the 3? What? All right. 3 is what? 3 steps. All right. 5, $1, 5 levels deep. Okay, all right, cool. We getting there. All right. 7. 7. Whew. 7-day free trial. I remember I had somebody sign up 2 years ago. They was like, yo, I'm ready. They was excited. I'm like, all right, let's go, man. You know, let's go. Cool. Yo, can I pay the $10? Well, 7. We're gonna talk about that 10. Well, can I pay now? I'm ready to pay now. I said, no, everything is the same. They give you a 7-day free trial. No, they can't take the money out now. I said, nah, everything never changes. It's 7 days, and you have 7 days free to build. You have 7 days to build. You have 7 days to go in your back overs, look over everything. You have 7 days to set up everything because you want to set up your domain. Right? You want to set up your domain? Yeah, I want to set up my domain. Yeah, I want to set it up. All right, cool. So I'm going to show you, give you a video how to forward your domain. And guess what? You put that .w to your name, and you have 7 days to do that. The person waited the 7 days. I spoke to him like on the 4th day. I called him up. I said, yes, you ready? You ready? You have a couple more days until your trial is over. Did you set up your back office? No, I haven't had the time. This and that. Once the 7-day hit, he joined. Then 2 weeks later, he quit. Reached out to him, never contacted me back. Okay. That 7 days is powerful. The fact the company allows you to have 7 days is powerful. You know, a lot of times, man, 7 days, I have something called Freedom Friday. A lot of times we've been I wouldn't say bamboozled, it's just how life has been. And I don't knock jobs, I don't knock school. School is very important. Go get your education. Go get a good job. I don't want no one to leave their job, but 7 days to allow you to look over everything and have the opportunity, which is free. You know, I say Freedom Friday, free. Yo, I say this a lot. Embrace free. The company allows us 7 days. Man, go crazy with that 7 days. And I'm coming up with something in 7 days. Once you join, that 7 days, I'm talking about getting to your back overs. Click around. Matter of fact, another 7 days that you could go start sharing. You could go back to that 3 and start sharing. Yo, hey, listen, XYZ, yo, what's up? Yo, I'm just going to ad-lib right now, just talk like I'm talking to you. Hey, yo, Tom, hey, Bill, hey, Sarah, hey, Sam, hey, Bobby, yo, check this out. Listen, just joined this company. Yo, they give us a 7-day free trial. I need you to check it out. Oh, there's no money? Nah, not right now. For 7 days, it's free. Okay, let me check it out. Hey, that's it. Share that with your phone. Get your phone out. Look at 25 friends. Be like, listen, I just signed up to something. And you know what? Also, like I said, man, listen. We could change the game. We could change the game. It's like we're not using that 7 days to our advantage. And I tell you, like right now, once you get in for that 7 days, man, give me 7 hours. But that's 7 hours for you. Once you sign up, take an hour each day. 1 hour each day. After you sign up, take 1 hour each day. Set everything up. If you have questions, let me know. And that's it. And start building. So 3, 5, 7. 3, 5, 7. Now 10. Ooh, that 10. That 10. $10 a month to stay active. $10 a month to stay active. $10 a month, stay active. Let me ask you a question, man. No shade, no, I'm not trying to, I got some videos I was looking at the other day. I was like, I'm not trying to come off rude. I'm not trying to come off arrogant. But yo, I got some stuff coming up that's really direct. And if it's not for you, understand, you probably not gonna follow me no more. But yo, we need to get serious. No, straight up. Woah Snap, we serious, man, because we need to get serious right now. Yo, I don't know about you, okay? But the cost of living is crazy. In 2026, the cost of living is crazy. And we have a company, sky's the limit. Now, I'm not saying you're going to make $100,000, $200,000, but with an extra $3,900 help you out? Now, before I say that, man, income disclaimer on everything, nothing is promised. But guess what? The only thing that's promised is what you're going to do to really enhance the way you think about things. Because, like I said, when I put this together, man, this is way simple. 35710, yo, it's the logo. I changed up some things, but 357. I don't know if you saw the sweatshirt that explains. That's one of the brands. But I have something else that's coming out real soon. Waiting for the winter times. Gonna do it for the summer, but summer's almost over. But your hoodies and sweatshirts coming out for the winter time. But yo, 35710, and again that $10 a month. Let me ask you a question. WS equals. Ready? WS equals we spend. Let me ask you a question. How much money did you spend today? How much money did you spend last week? How much money did you spend last month? Now we spending. Yo, you could spend, right now I'm outside in my backyard. Yo, you could spend outside or you could spend inside. Back in the days, if you stay inside, you don't have to spend. But guess what? You can spend while you're inside on Amazon, ordering food, ordering this. You could be spending. That's why that $10, I believe, and if you don't have it, everybody has $10. Everyone has $10 a month. Everyone has, and if you don't have it, listen, I understand. But we're gonna be honest with ourselves. Do you have $10 a month to join a company that gives you a service for you to brand yourself? Do you have $10 to join a company that's going to give you 7 days? 7 days. 7 days for you to look at. Do you have $10 for a company that has 10 emails? A lot of times I don't even use a lot of stuff that's in the back office, but you have a company that gives you the opportunity to make a bag. You have a company that has a bonus week that every 5 people you get, that's $100. You have a company that says, you know what, help us, and we're going to pay out. Help us, and we're going to pay out. They got bonuses. So with that $10, man, somebody tell me, oh, there's no money in GDI. I'm like, yo, it's a whole lot of money in GDI. A whole lot of money to the point we leaving money on the table. On the table. And I think it's an even thing. I like the fact, I'm going to go back to the 5. Because that 5 and that 10 is together. Okay? That 5 and that 10 is together. Now, I'm going to show you. Let me break it down like this. What's 5? $1, 5 levels deep. Okay? The company pays $5 out to the field. That 5 levels deep, pay to the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other 5 goes to the company. Y'all gotta raise my 5s, yo, on that. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, that's real. The 5, $1, 5 levels deep, go to the company. Go to 5 individuals. Other 5 go to the company. Yo, real quick, man, listen, man, I want to thank the company. Thank Global Domains International, man, for putting this together. Thank you so much for being around. Man, we about to be around for another 25 years because what I have planned, thank you so much for all the answers, all the questions you answered for me. Thank you so much for, one thing about this company, I've been a part of companies, and things happen. Things happen. I've been a part of companies that, you know what, you might get an email like, you know what, listen, we're sorry, the website gonna be shut down. Never, ever did I see that with Global Domains International. I've been getting paid every single month for the last 3-4 years. Every single month. They do not meet. Listen, they don't miss a beat. Every single month. Woah Snap. We have something here we're going to take to the next level because my name is Jamal. This is Mr. Woah Snap, and I'm using this company. I brand myself, and I'm the WS ambassador. I'm the WS instructor. I'm the WS architect that put this together. And I'm excited about this, man. So that's why 35710, this is the WS TakeOver. This is my journal right here. A lot of ideas that's in there, a lot more stuff that's coming out. But so that's basically the 35710. You know what? 35710 is financial freedom. Yeah. 35710 is financial freedom, because guess what? Even if you don't use your domain, I did a video yesterday. I don't know if you watched it. Watch the video. All right? Watch the video. All right? But I did a video last night saying there's three. Talk about that three. You already know what 35710, 3 steps, but I'm gonna be dropping a lot of 3-5s, but let me give you another 3. There's 3. Either you're gonna use your .ws, you're gonna use it. 2, you're not gonna use it. But 3, what I put together with the WS TakeOver. One name, $1, one vision. Now, it's $10 a month if you don't use, because I heard somebody tell me a couple of months ago, yo, I'm just spending this money. It's not making me no money. Listen. We're going to build this together. If you come in, I got something every Thursday called Rank Up Thursday. If you haven't brung anybody in, I'm pushing everybody. Yo, get your 5. Telling everybody about the calculator. If everybody get 5, but you know what? We pushing for 10. That's my goal for everyone. As we go on this 25-day blitz, man, who the first million, to have everyone get 10 people. And we're going to push each other. We're going to help each other out. Help the person on your first level. Yo, how many people you got? How we gonna help, man? Yo, we gonna talk. We gonna talk, man. I'm gonna share with everybody. Hey, listen, you got 3? Yo, what's your username? Yo, I need one person right now. Go to this username with their link and sign up. Help everyone. And that's the message I'm pushing. Help everyone. Yo, listen. We sharing each other's posts. We sharing. We supporting. And that's what it's all about. So I'm excited about everything. So that's 35710. We're going on 25 minutes. Right now it's 22 minutes. And I hope that give you a little bit of understanding. If you have any questions, let me know. But again, the 3, just to go everything, the 3 real quick, man. 35710, man. Yo, thank you so much for watching, man. Make sure you like this video. Matter of fact, share with everyone, man. It's only 25 minutes, all right? And you know what? We're going to come talk about that 25. Man, if you add up all the numbers, that's how I came to 25. You add up all the numbers, 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 10. If you add them all up, it's 25. 25, 2 plus 5 is 7, 5 plus 2 is 7. Don't waste your 7s. Listen, put 4 no more on you. Listen, man, you have goals. Come on. You have dreams. Come on. You have talents, man. Share with the world. And listen, enjoy life, man. Listen, man, there's no more time for wasting. There's no more time for wasting, man. For real. Let's make it happen. So 3 steps: watch, sign, share. 5. So I'm gonna ask you, how you get paid, man? I need you to watch a video, but we'll get one name. We get $1, 5 levels deep. Well, you know how much is it, man? Listen, it's a 7-day free trial. It's $10 a month. You can change it up. You're talking to somebody, they might ask you, what's this? Yo, all I know is 3. All we gotta follow is 3 steps. And yeah, how you get paid, man? Listen, you get $1, 5 levels deep. But did you watch the video? Well, guess what? You know what? It's a 7-day free trial. And you know what? It's $10 a month. So that's what it is, man. So listen, I'm Mr. Woah Snap, and this is the WS TakeOver. And remember, one name, $1, one vision. What's the vision? Yo, who the first million? I'm gonna say it again. Who the first million? Listen, subscribe to my YouTube channel at channel25.news, and my .ws is jamalrogers.ws. And yo, listen again. Who the first million? Man, listen. Who the first million? 3, 5, 7, 10. Yo, it might be you. All right. So yo, I'll talk to you soon. Woah Snap.